So welcome back to the new episode as far as Step Talks teaching, education and knowledge is concerned on this website. We are moving to the third example, still on compound angles. Example 3, you can say find the value of tan x. Find the value of tan x if sine into x plus 30 equals cos into x plus 30. They have said find the value of tan x if this equals that. So what we're going to do is this. We are given sine into x plus 30 equals cos into x plus 30. So what we are going to do, we are going to open these compound angles. We are going to say this is the same as sine x cos of 30 plus cos x sine 30 equals, we open, this is cos x cos of 30 minus sine x sine of 30. Do we know cos of 30? But we said cos of 30 was equal to root 3 out of 2, comma, sine of 30 we are coming out with 1 out of 2. So where we see these ones, we replace them with that. So this becomes sine x times root 3 out of 2 plus cos x times 1 out of 2 equals cos x times root 3 out of 2. When you're calculating these numbers, go thoroughly. Don't rush. You can see 2 is common, and half is common. You can multiply out by 2 everywhere. You're going to remain with root 3 sine x plus cos x equals root 3 cos of x minus sine of x. Then can we collect like terms? Those ones with sine x, they come together, and those ones with cos x, we also take them to the corresponding component. Sine is a negative. When it comes in, becomes a positive. So we are having root 3 sine x plus sine x equals root 3 cos x minus cos x. What is common here is a sine x into root 3 plus 1, which is equal to cos x into root 3 minus 1. Can we divide by cos x? We divide by cos x, dividing by cos x by cos x. What are the remaining? Sine over cos, we are getting a tan, which we wanted, into root 3 plus 1. Cos x divided by cos x, you are getting 1. Remain with root 3 minus 1. Divide by root 3 plus 1, we shall remain with tan x equals root 3 minus 1 all over root 3 plus 1. Then from there, can we go ahead and we rationalize like what we looked at when we were dealing with surds? So we are saying tan x equals root 3 minus 1 all over root 3 plus 1 times, by taking the conjugate, this becomes root 3 minus 1. What you do down, do it also up, root 3 minus 1. So, can we open this the same as root 3 into root 3 minus 1, minus 1 into root 3 minus 1, all over, this one is the difference of 2 squares. We say root 3 squared minus 1 squared. Root 3 times root 3, I'm coming out with root 9 minus root 3. Negative times a negative, also minus root 3. A negative times a negative, we say plus 1 all over. What is root 3 squared? We are getting 3 minus 1. The square root of 9 is 3 minus 2 root 3 plus 1 all over 2. This becomes 4 minus 2 root 3 out of 2. Dividing things out by 2, we are coming out with 2 minus root 3. Therefore, tan x equals 2 minus root 3. That's how we get that expression. And if they ask you to find the angles, what if I told had said find the angles, but it was not in the question. For angles, in a specified for angles, you just go ahead and take the tan arc on both sides. To remain with x, you will simply say tan arc of 2 minus root 3. When you press 2 minus root 3, I will go ahead and press it for you. 2 minus root 3, when you press the tan arc, can get 15 degrees. I go back at the quadrant system where it is lying, how I've been finding the angles. I've already got 15 degrees as the first angle. And the other quadrant, tan is here, and it's going to be here. From here to here, 180 plus 15 becomes 195. So another angle can be 195 degrees. But these ones were not asked. But if they ask, you go ahead and do the needful in that way. That's how our example has tried to move for this episode.